Have you ever observed how some women, no matter their age, seem to possess a captivating charm? They may not always be the youngest or fit the traditional mold of beauty, yet there's something about them that irresistibly attracts men, compelling them to seek their company and pursue them with determination. This phenomenon isn't mere chance. It's the outcome of certain behaviors they have honed over time, traits that make them effortlessly enchanting. True seduction goes beyond mere looks. The real appeal isn't found in makeup or designer outfits. It resides in the aura, the presence, and the confidence they radiate. In this video, I'll reveal 6 behaviors that can make a woman genuinely mesmerizing. Embrace these, and I assure you, you'll notice a significant shift. You'll see how men's perceptions of you evolve, how they seek you out more often, and how you attract attention in ways you may have never experienced before, often without even trying. Stick around until the end, as the 6th behavior is the most impactful of all. Many women overlook it, but embracing it can change everything. What truly makes a woman intriguing? Many assume that attraction hinges solely on youth and physical beauty. However, the truth is quite different. A mature woman can be far more alluring than a younger counterpart because she possesses something that many younger women are still cultivating: self-assurance. She doesn't question her worth, doesn't constantly seek validation, and has a clear sense of her identity. This confidence is magnetic. Her life experiences have equipped her to know what she truly desires and what she can turn away from, making her more discerning and independent. She exudes an air of sophistication and mystery, revealing just enough to keep interest alive while using curiosity to her advantage. And therein lies the secret. Men are not merely drawn in by physical appearance. What truly captivates them is the energy a woman projects. Think about it. Why do some women, even if they're not the youngest or conventionally perfect, command so much attention? It's because they emit something profound, a commanding presence, a unique way of moving and expressing themselves that enchants onlookers. When a woman masters this art, men find her allure hard to resist. Just her presence creates an undeniable fascination. She doesn't need to demand attention. Her energy does that work for her. The best part? It's not about luck or genetics. It's a result of specific behaviors that any woman can learn and implement. Now that you've grasped the power you can cultivate, let's dive into the first behavior that will help men see you in a whole new light. I promise you, starting today, you'll feel the difference. Behavior number 1: confidence is sensed even before anyone notices your makeup. Did you know that your self-confidence is noticed by others even before they take in your hairstyle, outfit, or makeup? There's nothing quite as captivating as a woman who exudes self-assurance. You can see it in her stride, her voice, and the way she communicates. A confident woman doesn't seek approval. She simply radiates it. She doesn't wait for permission to shine. She effortlessly does so. Picture this. You walk into a room and spot 2 women. One is conventionally attractive, but stands with a slouched posture, avoiding eye contact, and seems uncertain. The other may not fit every traditional beauty standard, yet she walks in with her head held high, her eyes sparkling with self-belief. Who do you think will capture more attention? Confidence is magnetic, and the best part is, it's not an innate trait. It can be cultivated and wielded to your benefit. Research backs this up. A study by Webster University found that individuals with high self-confidence are viewed as more attractive, even if they don't meet conventional beauty norms. Why is this? Because confidence communicates a powerful message. I am valuable. I know what I want, and I don't need external validation. Men can sense this aura, and it draws them in irresistibly. So, how can you incorporate this into your everyday life? Start by standing tall and keeping your chin up. Your posture conveys a lot. Slouching or looking down gives off an air of insecurity, while walking with purpose exudes authority and confidence. Speak at a steady pace. Confident women don't feel the need to rush their words or justify themselves just to fill the silence. They communicate with clarity and intention. Don't shy away from taking up space, whether you're in a meeting, on the street, or engaged in conversation. Make your presence felt without waiting for anyone's go-ahead. Remember, how you present yourself to the world shapes how the world perceives you. Now, let's dive into another key behavior that can amplify your magnetic charisma in ways many women overlook. Behavior number 2. A woman who doesn't cling takes charge of the interaction. Desire flourishes in uncertainty. Have you noticed that men often become more interested when you're not constantly available? It's not a coincidence. It's psychology at play. An intriguing woman does not chase after attention. She remains poised and doesn't depend on male validation. She understands that her worth is not tied to someone's immediate response. The most captivating women are not the ones pursuing. They are the ones being pursued. So, why does this principle hold true? People tend to value what they see as elusive. When a man feels he has unfettered access to you, his interest can diminish. Think back to a moment when a man suddenly became more engaged the instant you became less available. Suddenly, he was reaching out more frequently, seeking your company, and noticing details he had previously overlooked. Why is that? Secure and predictable things can often lose their charm. In contrast, uncertainty heightens attraction. Men are drawn to the thrill of the chase, the allure of mystery, and the effort required to earn your attention. Here lies the secret. When a woman doesn't cling to a man, she takes the reins of the relationship's dynamics. So, how can you bring this into your everyday life? Start by avoiding constant availability. When a man knows he can have you at any moment, his interest tends to fade. Allow him the space to seek you out, to ponder your activities, and to invest his time in you. Keep living your life fully. Don't revolve your day around whether he has texted you or not. Focus on your own pursuits and passions. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Learn to relish your alone time. A woman who is at ease with herself radiates independence, and that energy is incredibly captivating. Remember, letting go doesn't mean being cold or indifferent. It signifies recognizing your worth and not begging for attention. That's what makes you truly irresistible. Now let's explore another vital trait that the most intriguing women embody effortlessly. Behavior number 3. A style that showcases your personal power. Your appearance does matter, but not in the way many believe. Many women think they need to chase the latest fashions, don pricey outfits, or conform to specific beauty standards to be captivating. But that couldn't be further from the truth. What truly sets you apart isn't the clothing itself, but how you wear it. A woman with a distinct style exudes confidence and personal strength. She doesn't follow fleeting trends. Instead, she thoughtfully selects pieces that reflect her authenticity and power. Her appearance makes an impression because it mirrors her inner energy, influencing her personal aura. Consider this for a moment. When you walk into a room and see a woman who moves with grace, dressed stylishly and radiating her unique flair, she instantly captures your attention. Research published in Psychology Today reveals that people don't primarily find someone attractive based solely on looks, but rather on how they carry themselves and the confidence they project. A woman with her own distinctive style can outshine someone with flawless features but lacking self-assurance. It's not about mimicking others. It's about highlighting what makes you one of a kind. How can you cultivate a style that leaves a lasting impression? Choose outfits that accentuate your best features. Not every style suits everyone. Discover which cuts, fabrics, and designs flatter your figure and enhance your essence. For instance, if you have curves, You can elegantly showcase them. If you're tall and slender, flowing silhouettes may beautifully complement your frame. Don't underestimate the power of color. Every color carries its own unique vibe and can reveal different facets of your personality. Red is all about passion and power, making it the perfect choice when you want to shine in the limelight. Black, on the other hand, conveys mystery and elegance, always maintaining a timeless appeal. White symbolizes purity and tranquility, radiating a sense of peace and reliability. Navy blue stands for intelligence and authority, ideal for showcasing your leadership skills. Earthy tones evoke warmth and closeness, helping to build trust and likability. Your hairstyle and makeup should amplify your true essence. You don't need to pile on heavy makeup or sport intricate hairstyles to be captivating. The secret lies in accentuating your natural beauty. Here are some tips. Opt for bold red lips to instantly boost your allure. Aim for radiant, well-cared-for skin rather than thick layers of foundation. Choose a flattering haircut that enhances your features. And don't forget a signature fragrance that leaves a lasting impression. Scent is directly tied to memories and emotions, so a distinctive perfume can make you unforgettable, even in your absence. Tip: select a fragrance that resonates with your true self, whether it's floral, woody, sweet, or fresh. Ultimately, it's about feeling empowered every time you wear it. Keep in mind, it's not solely about conventional beauty, it's about presence. A woman who embraces her style exudes power, and that energy is undeniably captivating. As we move on, you'll uncover another essential secret that many fascinating women naturally possess. Behavior number 4. The magnetic allure of feminine energy. This energy is vital for attraction, but let's clarify one thing. Feminine energy is not synonymous with weakness, submission, or dependency. Instead, it embodies the power to influence without force, to receive without demands, and to attract without chasing. It's the assurance that what you desire will come to you effortlessly, inspiring others without compromising your true self. It's the enchanting ability to draw men in without having to beckon them. Many women mistakenly believe that to appear alluring, they must adopt a masculine demeanor, taking control and initiating everything. This is a misconception. When you constantly take the lead, you deny others the chance to pursue you. If you dominate the space, you leave no room for intrigue and curiosity. Excessive control can smother your natural charm. However, when you learn to embrace and balance your feminine energy, you cultivate an elegant, captivating, and profoundly intriguing presence. There are women, regardless of age, who instantly command attention when they walk into a room. They don't need to dress provocatively or strive for perfection, nor do they compete with others. A study from the University of California revealed that men find women who present themselves with relaxation, calmness, and open body language significantly more attractive. Why is that? Because they radiate confidence and femininity effortlessly. This is where the crucial distinction between forced attraction and natural allure becomes clear. So, how can you harness feminine energy to your benefit? Start by allowing him to take the lead. Women who orchestrate every detail often take away the chance for men to pursue them. This doesn't mean you have to sit back and do nothing. Rather, give him the opportunity to invest in you. For instance, if he proposes a meetup, don't jump in and plan everything. Instead, respond with curiosity, asking, "What do you have in mind?" Let him steer the conversation. If he's genuinely interested, he'll put in the effort. Next, embrace the present moment. Many women sabotage their connections by worrying about what lies ahead. Will he text tomorrow? Is he truly serious? What if he doesn't reach out? This constant anxiety creates pressure, which men can easily pick up on. In contrast, a magnetic woman thrives in the now, free from expectations. If he reaches out, wonderful. If not, that's perfectly fine too. Her energy isn't contingent on anyone else. Third, communicate with softness and calmness. Your tone and delivery are powerful tools of attraction. Speak with intention and at a measured pace. Incorporate pauses to build intrigue and curiosity. Steer clear of harsh or abrupt tones. For example, in a discussion, instead of rushing to reply or over-explaining, allow for moments of silence. These pauses foster interest and engagement. True attraction hinges not just on your words, but significantly on how you express them. To sum it up, embracing feminine energy is an art rather than a tactic. When you learn to relax, to receive instead of chase, and to radiate a magnetic presence without forcing it, men will naturally gravitate towards you. The best part? Once you master this, you'll have the power to choose who you share your energy with. Now, let's elevate your magnetic charm even further with behavior number 5, mastering the art of conversation. An intriguing woman knows that conversation is more than just exchanging words. It's about building a connection that ignites curiosity, interest, and attraction. How does she do this? By saying less while conveying more, leveraging the power of silence to enhance the bond, and cultivating an air of mystery and depth in every exchange. Many women mistakenly try to fill every silence with unnecessary chatter, sharing long-winded stories, or focusing solely on themselves. But seduction operates differently. The key to captivating conversations lies in understanding that psychological research shows 80% of attraction comes from nonverbal cues. This means the way you communicate carries more weight than the actual words. The most enchanting women aren't those who dominate the conversation, but those who know how to weave tension, mystery, and curiosity into their dialogues. So, how can you speak like a fascinating woman? Start by using eye contact with purpose. Your eyes can convey more than 1,000 words, so don't shy away from making that connection. Lock eyes with him deliberately for a few seconds, then gradually shift your gaze away. Play with the intensity of the moment. Look at him, offer a subtle smile, and gently redirect your attention. These small, intentional actions can spark instant attraction. Next, resist the urge to share everything about yourself in one go. Embracing a bit of mystery is essential in the art of seduction. Many women feel compelled to unveil their entire life story in a single conversation, but that's a misstep. Instead, keep your answers concise and ignite curiosity. Say something like, "That's a captivating story, but I'll save the details for another time." Don't shy away from holding back some information for future chats. Often, what remains unsaid carries more weight than what is spoken. Now, let's talk about asking intriguing questions. The most engaging conversations focus on the other person, not just you. Instead of merely sharing about yourself or giving brief replies, pose thought-provoking questions. For instance, if you could choose any historical period to live in, which would it be? What would you do if you knew failure wasn't an option? Or how would you sum yourself up in 3 words? These kinds of inquiries foster a deeper emotional bond. Additionally, play with your tone and use pauses to your advantage. Your voice can elevate a simple statement into something alluring or render it completely dull. Speak slowly and with calm confidence. Use a soft yet assertive tone and add small pauses before responding to create suspense. For example, instead of just saying, "How interesting," pause and then slowly articulate, interesting," before continuing. The rhythm and inflection in your speech can transform even the simplest phrases into something captivating. In summary, a woman who excels in the art of conversation isn't merely trying to impress. She aims to forge a connection. She employs purposeful eye contact, plays with timing, poses engaging questions, and maintains an air of mystery throughout her interactions. Remember, It's not about speaking frequently, but speaking with purpose. Now, let's move on to the next point that can elevate your magnetic charm. Independence is the ultimate aphrodisiac. A woman with her own life radiates magnetism, mystery, and memorability. A common pitfall for many women is centering their lives around a relationship. True attraction flourishes when you are already complete on your own, living a life that excites you and pursuing a purpose that fuels you. Why is this important? Because a man doesn't want to be the sole focus of your universe. He wants to be part of a universe that is captivating on its own. Independent women are fascinating. They don't rely on a man to feel whole, nor do they endlessly await messages or validation. They possess their own dreams, interests, and vibrant lives, whether single or in a relationship. The most alluring women aren't those who strive the hardest to please others. They are the ones who lead such compelling lives that others naturally want to be a part of it. Men are drawn to independent women because they exude confidence, fulfillment, and strength. So, how can you weave this mindset into your life? Start by setting personal goals that extend beyond romantic relationships. Your life shouldn't be centered around someone else. Discover a passion, embark on a project, or set a personal goal. Clarify what you aspire to achieve and pursue it relentlessly. Don't depend on others for your happiness. When you have a clear sense of purpose, your energy transforms. You exude confidence and excitement. Next, surround yourself with uplifting individuals. The people you spend time with shape your mindset and self-worth. Steer clear of toxic relationships that bring nothing but drama and negativity. Instead, seek out inspiring women who encourage your growth. Create a social circle that supports you rather than hinders you. When you engage with high-energy people, your own magnetism naturally amplifies. Additionally, embrace a mindset of continuous growth. A woman who is always evolving is truly captivating. Make it a daily habit to learn something new. Travel, enroll in courses, and explore various facets of life. Keep investing in yourself. Personal development not only enhances your attractiveness, but also boosts your confidence and intrigue. In summary, your own life is your most powerful source of allure. You don't need a partner to rescue you or complete you. Your happiness is not dependent on a relationship. You are already whole, and that energy makes you irresistible. Now let's delve into another key secret of captivating women. Genuine attraction is not determined by age, but by the energy you emanate. If you've followed along this far, you understand that true beauty lies not in mere physical appearance, but in your confidence, independence, and the aura you project. Men may forget the perfectly beautiful woman, but they will always remember the one who made them feel unique, who stood out, and who exuded a distinctive essence. Once you start integrating these 6 behaviors into your life, you'll notice something remarkable. Men will view you in an entirely different light. You'll feel more self-assured, radiating a magnetic energy that draws in new opportunities, not just in romance, but in every aspect of your life. Attraction isn't about luck. It's a result of your actions. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Which of these behaviors do you already excel at, and which one would you like to focus on next? Share your insights in the comments.